Hi, beautiful people, and welcome to your twin flame reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel. So, this is actually a new series that I'm introducing to my channel. So, after this video, I would really appreciate you giving me some kind of feedback. You can make a comment, you can like, you can subscribe, just to let me know if you would like to see more twin flame readings on my channel. So, this video or this reading is about what does the divine masculine have to say to their divine feminine? Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Let's see. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. What does the divine masculine have to say to the divine feminine? Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Clarify the King of Pentacles. This one. This one. So in clarity of the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords came out and the King of Wands. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but when I looked at the King of Pentacles, like the divine masculine, I know this has already been established that there is really a powerful connection between the two of you. And I do feel like regardless of what the divine masculine does, regardless of his decisions, regardless of his past mistakes, he is aware that he will always love you. He will always be in love with you. You will always be his ideal partner. But with the King of Pentacles here, I do see that the divine masculine is wanting to risk it all to be with you. The only thing is, I do feel like the reason why the divine masculine is suddenly so passionate and willing to take the risk and, take the consequences and come towards you is because the divine masculine feels like you're slipping away. Okay. In clarity of the King of Pentacles, you do have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords for me, I see this as like I feel like the Knight of Swords, this is typically a swift energy, but there's also like aggression to this energy when you don't want someone to do something and you try to like block them from doing it. And so I feel like that's what the divine masculine is really wanting. They don't want you to continue to move forward. A lot of you guys, your divine masculine is aware that you are progressing. You are really being successful. They see this incredible transformation that has occurred in your life. And interesting enough, instead of them being very happy for you, they're actually feeling very insecure because of your progressions in life. And they feel like the more successful you become, the less you will need them and the more you will detach. So it's like they want to block you from moving forward. They want to block you from detaching. Which makes sense that right now they are willing to take that major risk and, put up with the consequences later. In clarity of the King of Pentacles, you do have the King of Wands. At this point, the divine masculine does want to know what's happening in your life. They do want communication from you, but they know that that's not going to happen because they see you as someone who is very much in their power, very busy as well. You have things to do, and they feel like you're not going to slow yourself down in order to give them an explanation that they don't deserve. But with the King of Wands, I keep on saying that the divine masculine just wants to know what you want so that they can be whatever it is that you want, so that they can be whatever it is that you need. There's desperation here from the divine masculine, divine feminines. Chaos. I feel like the divine masculine at this point, the second he felt you detaching was the second he really lost his identity. He didn't know what else to do. For a lot of you guys, your divine masculine was incredibly codependent on you. Okay. And so they were using you and using where you were in life to sort of give affirmation for themselves that, hey, if I'm doing the same thing as my divine feminines, that means that I'm on the right track. But now that they see that you are progressing and you're, further along than they are, it's making them feel like, what do I do next? Who do I look forward? Who do I look towards for guidance? How do I know now that I'm on the right track if my divine feminine is like just excelling and succeeding? I would say it's a little bit of, I don't want to say it's really competition, but now that they deem you as someone who is better than them, they are feeling really competitive to get their life where you're at. Next, you have the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. King of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, the divine masculine, they do feel betrayed by your progressions because, like I said, the more you succeed, the more you move away from them, the more you are really leveling up and upgrading your life. And so this is really causing them to feel betrayed. But it's so interesting. And I remember touching on this in the previous twin flame reading that I just posted. This was what the karmic had to say to the divine feminine, and I said in that reading, and it's so interesting because the Ten of Swords also came out in that reading, where I was like, with the Ten of Swords, the divine masculine, it's almost like, why are you not happy for your divine feminine? Why are you not congratulating them? Why are you not happy that your divine feminine is succeeding? Is because the divine masculine has a lot of insecurities to work on. And so with the Ten of Swords here, this is the divine masculine really feeling hurt, really feeling left out, feeling like you're moving forward and you don't care about the situation anymore. And that really is the case for a lot of my divine feminines, where you are moving forward and you are focused on better things. In clarity of the Ten of Swords, you have the King of Swords. The divine masculine is incredibly defensive towards you. Remember, this is someone who's incredibly insecure. And so now they are projecting their insecurities on you, and they're saying things like, oh, so the divine feminine, the divine feminine thinks she's better than me. And that's not even how you guys feel. It's just them being insecure. Remember, a lot of the divine masculines can be very superficial as well, very surface level. So it's really the divine the divine masculine feeling like they're not good enough for you anymore because they're not on your level. And in return, they're projecting that to convince themselves that that's how you feel, and that's not how you feel towards them. You see? So next you have the Empress. Clarify the Empress. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Page of Cups. The divine masculine sees you, the divine feminine, as the Empress. Someone who's very stable, someone who can bring a lot of stability into the divine masculine's life. You're very much in your power, and a lot of people, not just the divine masculine, but I also said it in the message from the karmic to the divine feminine. I said that even the karmic is recognizing how incredibly abundant you are. It's like you are really a star and everyone's looking at you. And so it's causing them to be insecure. In clarity of that Empress, you do have the Wheel of Fortune. The tables turning. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like in the past, and look at this, right? Doesn't it remind you of that runner chaser dynamic that's typically seen in a twin flame? See how this individual is chasing this other individual? Not sure if you guys could. So sorry. Okay. And so this is how it was in the past. This is how it was in the past, how you were doing all the work. You were the chaser in the past. And now the roles are in reverse, the table's turning, and your divine masculine feels like now they have to chase you and level up. You know what I'm saying? Because they see you as this incredible person who's really succeeding. And so they feel like they have to get to that point. So now they're going to be doing the chasing. In clarity of the Empress, you also have the Page of Cups. They do want communication. The divine masculine is feeling very uneasy about this. A lot, like, this person's very insecure. So there's a lot of fears and doubts running through the divine masculine's mind. And they do want clarity. They want to know, how are you doing in life? Like, where are you going? Like, they just don't want to feel left out. But because of their reckless behavior in the past, they know that they're not welcomed back. They know that you won't give them that explanation that they don't deserve. And so here with the Page of Cups, they are being very hopeful. I do feel like they're not being very realistic, but this is just to cope and to ease their anxiety, because with the Page of Cups, they are hoping that you will do a U-turn and at least initiate communication with them, or offer them something. Next, you have the Two of Cups. So, the Two of Cups, what's interesting is this card actually doesn't really come out. I can't remember the last time I did a reading and the Two of Cups came out, but I'm not shocked that it did, because the two of you are lovers in a sense. Even if, you're moving forward, it doesn't really diminish the fact that the two of you are lovers. There is a soulmate connection here. But with the Two of Cups, they are wanting a requited love situation with you. They don't want to feel left out. They don't want to feel like you're leaving them. They want to be where you're at in life, so that the two of you can both share things with each other. It's like they're really wanting, yes, they're wanting you romantically, but really right now they're desperately wanting at least some kind of mutual, I don't know, like a friendship, or they're wanting the two of you to be close and to share things with one another. In clarity, so clarify the Two of Cups, you have the Five of Swords. So they can want all of these things, but at the end of the day, with the Five of Swords, they know that they won't get it from you, because you have left a love triangle. You have left them with the karmic. You're done. You're moving forward with this Five of Swords. They are aware that you left this crazy third party situation victoriously. You won. You redeemed yourself. You left the two. Like, imagine this is like them in the karmic here. And then this is you being the queen that you are, very much in your power, but also not tolerating the two of them. One more clarity for the Two of Cups. You have the Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. This, I'm telling you, the divine masculine does not want you to no longer see the potential. They don't want you to lose feelings anymore. But they feel like right now the path that you're on to success will completely leave you detached from them. It's almost like they feel like someone's going to come and just take you away from them. And it's not really a particular person that's going to come and do that, but it's more so that your destiny, your purpose in life, they're seeing it. and you're moving forward so quickly, and they don't want you to no longer see the value of this connection. There's a lot of insecurities here. So I really do hope that this reading, really helped or gave you some confirmation or clarity on the situation. Please remember that this is general. So if you would like a private reading, you're more than welcome to visit my website. I do have private readings of all prices. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. You guys, please stay safe, and also have a great day, okay?